Tonight on TNT, the guy who did win MVP honors leads the Rockets into Game 2 of the Western Final. Houston's summit is Hakeem's domain, and his 31-point effort in the opener left the Jazz with the Blues and the Rockets with the early edge. It was a sluggish start that doomed Utah's dynamic duo in Game 1. The Jazz and Rockets Game 2, next on TNT. Well, you take a look at Houston and Utah. What do the Jazz got to do to even this series up tonight, Zeke?
Well, the main thing they have to do is stop Olajuwon. He's the MVP of the league. He's the best player in basketball right now, playing with extreme confidence. He feels that he can do anything, and they got to stop him. And then they got to stop the three-point shooting abilities of Kenny Smith, Vernon Maxwell, and Mario Illy. Yeah, it's going to be tough. And then you got Robert Horry sneaking in every now and then.
Quickly, last year when you were here, Charles Barkley was announced as the MVP. You got up on the soapbox and said, hey, it can't be. You know, Michael Jordan is the MVP. Any argument with Olajuwon this year?
None whatsoever. He's been dominant from start to finish. They started out 15-0. He was the best player at the start of the season. He was the best player in the middle of the season. He's the best player at the end of the season.
Thank you very much. Welcome to playoff game number 2 in the Western Conference Championship, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very special moment for those of us in the family of the Houston Rockets, for all of you fans here in the great city of Houston. A warm welcome, please, for NBA Commissioner David Stern. Commissioner.
Hakeem, as I've been told to pronounce it tonight, I'm here representing millions and millions of basketball fans around the world to tell you that you've had a spectacular NBA career. You've led your team to its best season ever. You're a certain Hall of Famer, and you do it with an elegance and a grace that's spectacular. Congratulations on being the 1994 NBA Most Valuable Player.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All praise is due to God. I would like to extend my gratitude to the fans of Houston. And as you know, basketball is a team sport. And I'd like to extend my gratitude to my teammates for their contributions for making this happen. Thank you very much. And my coaches, thank you very much.
Also in this city has been one of caution. They expect Utah to play much, much better tonight. Let's watch the energy level.
Foul. Jazz 6-0. 9:40 to go. First quarter. Olajuwon spin move baseline. Stop this.
We'll see he spun right away from the double team. Trading, always looking for the open man. Well, look at
he splits the double team for the lay-in. He has 4.
Look at Hakeem step through that double team and split it. You had Benoit coming down, and he just sort of renders that double team useless. Much higher pace.
There's the double team on Hakeem. The open man, Kenny Smith. He had 6 threes in game 1, and he opens up beyond the arc tonight. Handing off to Benoit, who wasn't ready for the pass. Open man, Hakeem! With a typical play. With Olajuwon now isolated against Felton Spencer.
Look at that quick spin.
Split it again, drew the foul.
That's illegal, I'm telling you.
Oh, he's at the University of Houston and now with the Rockets. Now with the steal.
Right on cue again.
Good to go first period. Malone had to shoot it over Olajuwon, who caused him to change the shot.
And that gives Stockton a chance to rest.
Spencer down low, missed everything. Rebounder O'Carrollton in limited minutes. 2 rebounds already, except for Thorpe, who will be back in a moment. Chris Jent, Olajuwon. Look at that spin move.
That's amazing. That's in 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Chambers trying to play Olajuwon.
Tough matchup here.
Easy shot right over the top.
Yeah, you know, during the regular season.
Usually. Into Malone. Fouled very hard by Olajuwon after he beat Otis Thorpe. Felton Spencer will be in just a moment. Olajuwon down low. Humphries almost stole that ball. Stockton with 10 to shoot, looking for Spencer. Olajuwon all over him.
Got to be careful. He's got 2 fouls.
Blocked. Here's Ori. 3-on-3. Ellie. Kenny Smith. Stockton in his face. Olajuwon has 14 points to lead all scorers.
Fouled.
Kenny Smith, nice move inside, finds Olajuwon, who does likewise, and he draws the foul from Felton Spencer. Has it raked away by Ori. Olajuwon has too much room to work. You can't stop him there.
Against Olajuwon.
Rockets by 5, under a minute. Chambers with that big drive to the basket, didn't get it. Puritan with the loose ball in Cassett. Jazz by 2. Olajuwon up and under, jump hook.
No, he keeps getting dizzy, all those spin moves that he makes.
Tonight, 10 to shoot for Houston. Kenny Smith. Olajuwon, the runner. Okay, let's see. He has the jump hook. He has the two-handed jam, the one-handed jam, the windmill jam, and about 9 of those. He has the runner.
Now he hits you with the runner, and there with Sprewell and James Robinson, these 2 guys.
Call goaltending. Count the basket. Rockets by 3.
Olajuwon again hanging in the air. I don't know how he got the pass through.
Olajuwon spins into the lane. Count the basket. This may be a game of attrition. That's 4 on Spencer.
See, he comes across the middle, and you say, well, maybe he's going to spin back. And so you sort of wait for him to spin back, and he doesn't spin back. He comes in the lane with the jump hook, so the next time he comes across the middle, you jump out there and he spins back.
Houston, by the way, has only missed 1 free throw tonight. 16 of 17 at the line. Maxwell goes down, leaving Malone one-on-one, and he gets the hook shot. Number of free throws, but Houston shooting them better. 16 of 17. Here's Maxwell. That's 3 3-pointers from Vernon. 4 assists for Karl Malone. Olajuwon spins so quickly, they had to grab him. 2 Salt Lake City tonight right after the game. Get in about 2:30. They'll be icing it. From the corner, Chris Jent carrying a basketball with him. Crowd exploding here. 5 to shoot. Humphries. Corbin with 3. Jent went down. Block Olajuwon. Shot clock violation. He does and gives it to Malone for the quick shot. Olajuwon. Chambers, baseline drive. Blocked by Olajuwon, but wave off the block. Count the basket.
One-on-one isolation is what they went to in the first half, and there he goes.
Olajuwon with his 2nd block of the night. 4-on-2. Cassell to Olajuwon.
Wait a second. Didn't he just block that shot down here? How did he get down at this end?
Because he's Superman.
There's Olajuwon with a blocked shot. The next time we look around, guess who's going to be laying the ball in at the other end? Hakeem Olajuwon.
Ellie gets a 2. He stepped on the line. Jazz down a point. This has turned into a Whalen ball game.
See Olajuwon now on Malone.
It will be Utah ball with both of Utah's threes. Ellie will penetrate. Goaltending against Karl Malone. Count the basket. 20 to go. Now Maxwell is on Jay Humphries. Malone going for the steal. They're into the very expensive seats over there. That was about, 550 pounds of players into the expensive chairs. I think everybody's all right.
You were thinking in terms of weight. I was thinking in terms of dollars. This is about $80 million into it.
You can hear the rattle of the cash. Stripped from Stockton off the foot of Cassell with 3 on the shot clock. 6. Good pass to Malone. Got Olajuwon airborne, and Hakeem just picked up his 3rd personal.
That's 12.
Ellie into Olajuwon. Boy, they're just all over Hakeem. Doesn't matter. Well, he has 31.
That's why you
tied at 87.
That's why you got to take care of the ball and limit your turnovers. Here's Malone with a little jump shot against Hakeem. Finish it out for the last 4 minutes.
31 for Olajuwon, 28 for Malone, 33 for Olajuwon. Maxwell gets it down to Olajuwon.
Olajuwon's going to have enough energy to finish this game.
He's still got energy there. That's 35 points. Olajuwon will go to the free throw line. He has 37 points at this point. Keep by 1.
See if they come with Corbin this time. Make Ellie hit a shot.
Oh, glass, that's 41 points for the Dream.
Now they foul. Watch Olajuwon. Unbelievable. Off the glass. It's his night. See what happens when you take a shot like that, Bob, that you don't need at that point in time. Now you have to foul. Clock.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, no point here. The Rockets, 104-99. Olajuwon, 14 in the 4th quarter. 12 in the last 4 minutes. 41 in the game. Today, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Budweiser will donate $1,000 on his behalf to the United Negro College Fund. Hakeem has joined us tableside here. Hakeem, first of all, congratulations on the MVP. I spent some time talking with you yesterday, and you talked about a team game. But tonight, in crunch time, you had 12 points in the last 4 minutes. You had 14 in the 4th quarter, and there's no question you stepped up big. Did the MVP and the feeling about that affect your play tonight?
Well, of course, that motivated me. But what was important, I was just reading the situation. When they double team, try to find the open man, or if they give me one-on-one coverage, I can take my man.
Yes, you could take
Hakeem,
your man.
You're breathing hard here. You're not supposed to be tired. You've only had 41 points tonight, but were you concerned coming down late, the fact that you were working so hard against Karl Malone, that you were going to have enough energy to finish the game?
Yeah, that's why we called timeout towards the end, because I was so tired, because Spencer, very physical, 300 pounds, all night banging. It's not easy.
Hakeem, can you talk a little bit about right now as you get ready to go to Utah? They did not turn the ball over against you guys tonight, but the three-point shooting for you guys has been sensational in the playoffs. You're not supposed to shoot with that high percentage in the playoffs.
Well, I think the energy and at home, the guys now, we're playing with so much confidence. But now we put the pressure on Utah. They have to win at home. But the next game is so important in Utah.
Well, I just want to personally be able to say congratulations to you. Wonderful performance, but more important, a wonderful year, and you deserve the MVP.
Well, thank you very much, and I would like to thank all my fans. Thank you very much.
Your brothers were here tonight, too. 2 of them, anyway, weren't they?
Yes, yes.
Which ones were here?
Both of them, Tajuddin and Hafiz.
Oh, that's great. Well, I know they felt very good for you tonight.
Well,
and, you know, Isaiah Thomas is in our studios with Ernie Johnson, and he said you were strongest in the first part of the season, strongest in the middle, and are now playing strongest in the playoffs.
And no, Isaiah, he's not going to be on the expansion list next year either, so forget about it.
Well, tell him good luck.
Toronto?
Maybe Vancouver.
Vancouver. He likes Vancouver.
Thank you very much.
This is Hakeem the Dream. 41 points tonight. The Rockets get the win.